If I'm remembering stuff that's never even happened, then nothing makes sense.
Some of it might.
Did Sam stand by my bed at the Institute? No. She's never even been to the Institute. So, I mean, what's to sort out? If that memory was bogus, then all of them are.
Okay, just take it easy.
Why don't you just admit that I'm crazy?
So when you say that you and Sonny are having a baby, does that mean you're pregnant? No. But we're trying, so I will be. Really? Does Sonny know about this?
Well, Dominic and I are in the middle of a conversation, Sonny.
Yeah, this won't take long.
All right. Well, perhaps if you're planning to discuss illegal activities, maybe I should call a cop, huh?
I thought we were supposed to get along. Jack's because of Carly and the whole thing.
Would you rather have this conversation with me, or would you rather talk to Sonny, Dominic?
I know this isn't fun. And it is a process, like we keep saying, but you will get through this.
I couldn't even get through my first day at Madison. Jack's pulled all these strings to get me in there, and I'm already cutting class.
Hey, it's no big deal. I'm sure your mother can dream up some excuse for you.
My mom cannot have any stress. There's no way that I can tell her that I cut my first day of school because I had to have some meltdown over here.
Why are you being so hard on yourself?
Okay, and you cannot push yourself to remember. You need to give yourself some time to heal, Mike.
I mean, I can't even tell the difference between what's happened and what hasn't.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not your job to figure out who the villain is. There might not even be a villain.
Some villains are vague. Some villains are clear. Some are standing by the bed. And some are in the mirror. In the mirror.
Is there an unfriendly vibe going on in here? Is it just the drugs wearing off?
I hope that you'll seriously consider my offer, Dominic. I think it might be the safest place for you with everything that's going on. Plus, Morgan's really looking forward to it.
I will get back to you.
Sooner the better.
So I heard Morgan wants you to live with him. Now, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want you to live with the kids and Carly, and all that. First of all, you're not ready to guard people. It's too dangerous.
That's good. I'm fine at Kelly's. The food's good. There's lots of people there. I'm close to the hospital if anything goes wrong.
Okay, but after saving my son's life, I don't think I want you recuperating at a room at Kelly's. So, why don't you go ahead and just stay at my house?
Sonny wants another baby as much as I do. Seriously doubt that. You know what? Carly, I am always going to appreciate you pulling me out of that car and saving my life. Okay, I would have done that for anybody. Let's just say that. You just can't lose a baby and replace it with another one. Obviously. And yet, Sonny and I are getting on better than we ever have. And now is the perfect time for us to have another baby, and we are planning to give our child everything that we never had. Yeah, that's a big fantasy for Sonny. To give his kids everything he never had, yep. And you're obviously guilting Sonny into having another baby with you. But don't flatter yourself. It's really easy to guilt Sonny when it comes to his kids. You know what? Look at yourself, okay? Standing there. How pregnant are you with your husband's child, and you're still trying to keep your claws in Sonny?
What's wrong, Michael? Why are you still looking at yourself in the mirror?
It's the fortune teller again.
Okay, well, why are you thinking about her? Because most carnival fortune tellers are fakes.
This one isn't.
Why do you think that, Michael?
Because I'm crazy.
Do we go after him?
No, he's just going to feel more pressure. It's better just to give him some time.
Okay, well, what about the fortune teller?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Michael's so desperate for answers, he's going to take them from anybody.
You know what? I can't help it if you feel threatened by the place I hold in Sonny's life. You're the one who feels threatened. Please. Sonny and I are a perfect fit. And our child is going to have everything that we have to offer. That makes you feel like an outsider, huh?
I will never feel like an outsider. I'm the mother of Sonny's kids. We were married 4 times. Sonny and I have a connection that you will never break.
You have this fantasy when it comes to him that you're the only woman that he could ever always be loyal to. But you're wrong. I mean, come on, you had your chance. You had your opportunity to be his wife, and you blew it 4 times. You're never going to understand him the way that I do, and you will never understand what it takes to run the Corinthos organization the way that I do. We're a perfect fit. I'm the only woman he ever needs. Get it?
I'm a terrible house guest. I talk too much. I like loud music. I'm hyper, you know, and I'm gonna need a lot of really good food. I mean, after all this hospital slop, I'm gonna drive you nuts, man.
Have a big house and make sure you're taken care of.
That's reassuring.
You know why I want you under my roof? So I keep an eye on you.
Been to hell and back with Sonny. We've loved each other, we've hated each other, we've damn near killed each other. But it's over. We have no future. What we do have is a connection that you will never understand.
Yeah, but does your husband understand how obsessed you are with your ex?
Jax and Sonny have fought over everything and anything, and that's never going to change, and it has nothing to do with you. Jax and I love each other. We want the same kind of life. Sonny and I just don't. It's that simple.
Okay, well, good. At least you understand that much. See, when Sonny and I have a child, when we have a son, he will be raised, he will be groomed to take over as the rightful heir of the Corinthos organization, because that's a part of his life that I understand in a way that you never will. I can give him the kind of family that he needs.
He has a family. And I'm warning you, don't mess with my kids or the relationship they have with their father.
I'm not going to be pushed around by you or anyone, and I am damn sure not afraid to fight for what's mine.
You need to watch who you call out these days. The next time you find yourself trapped in a car that's about to explode, you'll be left on your own.
You know, maybe I'm safer here in the hospital.
No, I doubt that. You see, that's why I want you close. You may have been a target as far as what happened in the warehouse, but see, Anthony, he doesn't think things through. He could never have imagined that Johnny was going to take your place.
Then why would Anthony Zakar go after me?
Because he wants to make an example of what happens when people switch sides. But since he's failed, he's going to come at you stronger now. And since my little boy is alive because of you, I feel it's my duty to keep you safe.
Well, I appreciate that.
I want to have the car come around, pick you up, okay?
Got a little careless with this, didn't you? Detective Falconeri.
Okay, before anybody else tells you, I just want to let you know that I had a little run-in with Carly at the Metro Court today.
Okay, you see, you know that if the pressure goes up, she can stroke out or even lose the baby,
Yeah,
right?
I know, because everybody knows.
Why are you fighting with Carly? Why even talking to her? If you run into her, just get along with her.
You know she's incredibly possessive of you. It's like you guys are still married. Do you know that?
We're connected because of the children, and you know, you didn't tell her that we're thinking of having a baby.
What do you mean thinking? We made a clear decision.
Yeah, but it was a private decision.
We didn't agree not to tell anyone.
But what's the big deal? You're not pregnant, so what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Why don't you let me make it up to you?
You know, you want to make it up to me? Make sure everything is fine when Dominic moves in.
Excuse me?
He's getting out of the hospital, and he's going to need a place to stay until he gets on his feet. Do you have a problem with that?
I'm sorry.